Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. This is my first time vlogging in my new house. I no longer live in Arizona. I live in fucking California again. I live on the fucking beach. I am in front of a new setup for my new vlog wall. Same photos, just a little different. They flow better now. Like if you really zoom in, you will tell that they all go together. They're all in perfect order. Look at this. Masterpiece. It's the fastest I've ever updated you guys on a story time. Like this just happened. I still have my band-aids and stitches in. Anyway, guess what happened this week? Only me. Only me. Who else does this fucking happen to? So, welcome to a story time about me taking a shower. So I was just casually taking a shower and I dropped something. So I went to pick it up, you know, oops, drop the soap, ooh. Yeah, I dropped something and I went to pick it up, and for some odd reason, I have a towel rack inside my shower and on the outside. And so when I was like coming back up, I hit my head on the towel rack, thought nothing of it. I was kind of like, damn, like I already hit my head today, but okay, like, you know, it happens. Not trying to be concussed, but it happens. So I was like, okay, whatever. And then I'm trying to get out of my shower and I try opening the doors and they're stuck. Like they won't move. I'm naked, no phone, in a house, no one has an extra key, like screwed, utterly screwed. Don't worry, there is a window in my bathroom. Worst case scenario, don't know how they'd help get me out. But anyway, I was stuck in there and I couldn't get out, and I was like looking at it and I was like, okay, maybe it just like fell off the tracks. Right? As something normally happens, and you put it on the track and like normally you're fine, big chillin', right? No, not me, not with my luck. No, I tried to put it back on and it just like shattered on me while I was butt naked. Shattered all over me. And look at my little footprint. My poor little footprint is in there. Like you can tell that I was in there when it happened, and I was like, fuck. I was like, oh shit, I have to get out of here. But like obviously stepping out, there was glass all over my bathroom. So I like stepped like very carefully. I did step on glass, but like I just jumped over so I could sit on my toilet and like figure out how the fuck I'm getting out of here without stepping on glass. And so my foot is gushing blood. Like I thought like I hit an artery or something. Like, Band-Aid, stay on for the whole party, thank you. I was like sitting in my bathroom and I'm like, hey, I need to get out, I need to get my phone, I need to call someone, take me to the hospital. So I called my friend, didn't answer. Neighbor, for what? For what reason are we neighbors if you're not gonna answer an emergency? So I called my dad and I'm like, hey, like freaking out. He told me after this, he was like, I don't like your calls because you're either calling me normal or you're calling me in a panic and I never know which one it's gonna be. Anyway, yeah, I was obviously flipping my fucking shit. Not only does a fridge fall on me, but my shower falls on me. Like, who does this happen to? What? I just went up my, lady on my arm. My, the fridge falling on me. Shower fell on me now. Anyway, so I'm like, don't come. Like, I'm gonna see if like Sam Braulio can take me because they're right there and I need to go now. And so I'm like texting my friends. I'm like, help. Help, seriously, help, can you take me to the ER, help, help, no response. They're like, I'm on the phone, and I'm like, no, help, you don't understand, I'm gushing blood, please help. They said, help with what? So I said, fuck you, and then my dad called me, and he's like, I'm 5 minutes away, and I was like, okay, thank you, because they didn't answer. He's like, yeah, we're going to the hospital. I was like, okay, good. I'm dragging a towel around my house with blood and glass on it. And I was stepping on glass on the towel, but I didn't want to step off the towel and get blood all over my floor. So I'm just like running around trying to put on clothes. I had put on clothes I didn't care about because I knew they were going to get blood all over them, because I don't even know if I'm allowed to post blood on YouTube, but like I would insert pictures. I don't care. I don't know if you care, but like I'd insert pictures. I'll check the guidelines and then maybe insert it because I don't want to get demonetized. But yeah, so I'm like gushing blood out of my hand too. And I had a little bit of blood on my chest. I don't know, I did get cut on my nose, sadly. But like, not too bad, so. Could have been worse. And so anyway, my dad picks me up. He's like, bring paper towels, you're not bleeding all over my car. So I brought paper towels, and then he was like, I took my dad to the ER a few days ago, like on Sunday. This happened on like a Tuesday. And he was like, I know I said I owed you one, but I didn't think I'd have to repay you this fast. And I'm like, ha ha ha, so funny. Thanks for coming to get me.
Again. Say that again? We're at the hospital every week.
We needed something to do together weekly.
This is our hobby.
He drops me up to the hospital like at the doors, and then he goes and parks, and I walk in there, and the security guards are like, so what's going on with you? And I was like, my shower glass door broke on me. They're like, oh, okay. And then they look down and they're like, oh, okay, go in. And then these security guards from the outside come in and start wrapping me up. Like, that's when you know it's bad, when they wrap you up in line. Like, they don't even give you a chance to check in. They're like, ha, we're wrapping you up now. This shit was gushing. Like I just don't know how I'm still alive.
I just really can't comprehend that this is my life. This is the life I live. And I survive it every time. So you know what? Still meant to be on this planet, no matter how hard it tries to take me out.
It's not going to be pretty. I just want to get something on it, okay?
Alright.
Oh my god, both feet?
I'm in line, and then they're like, okay, you're gonna see the plastic surgeon, blah, 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 to get stitches, probably, blah. So I'm sitting in there, and then we go back to the plastic surgeon. And I'm like, oh my god, like I had you a month or two ago because I had burns on my feet from Splash House. And she gave me the nastiest look, and she was like, really? Like, you're back? Like, I can't even make a face, but she was like, really? Like, you had me already? And like, you're back so quickly? I was like, yeah. She hated us after that. I don't know why. Like, fuck, I'm not going to that hospital again. So rude. Literally so rude. And before I got stitches, I was like, how many stitches do I need? She said, I don't know yet. I have stitches on both of my feet and my hand. And then when she was done, I said, okay, how many stitches do I have? And she said, I don't know, I didn't count. That's so annoying. Ugh. Anyway, she numbed up my foot real good. She was like, do you still feel that? And I'm like, yes, it's still excruciating pain. And she's like, oh, you have to know the difference between pain and pressure, because like she scraped a needle on me. And she's like, do you feel that? I'm like, nope. I don't feel shit. My dad's like, I don't know how you walked out of there because they numbed up your foot so much. Then I went home, and my dad goes, you're literally going into a crime scene right now. And I said, yes, I am. So I walk in, and my towel of blood and glass is by my door because... So I cleaned that up.
First of all, this entire towel is just covered in my blood.
And I cleaned up my entire like bathroom, like walking area. I cleaned up all that glass as much as I possibly could, and I was wearing sandals. I'm still wearing sandals all around my house.
My literal footprint. That's so scary.
But then the next day, my landlord came and she was like, yeah, I don't know if they're gonna charge you for this. And I'm like, bitch, charge me for it. Like, it shouldn't have fallen off in the first place. And so I was like, well, I mean, I got like 20 stitches. And she looks down and she was like, oh, I didn't know you were injured. Oh my god, you should have called me. You should have called any of the neighbors to take you to the hospital. Like, I would have been there. She's like, do you need me to go grocery shopping for you? She's so sweet. I literally live with the sweetest people. But I was like, no, like, I'm fine. I went grocery shopping the day before. We're chilling. We're all good. I just need a new shower door. So she had a homeboy come clean up the glass, and then we got most, like 90% of the glass out of my house, probably 99%, let's hope. And then they called me and they were like, hey, like, do you want a new shower door? Like, the manager feels so bad that this happened, like she's gonna just take care of it and get you a new shower door, but like, do you want a new shower door or do you want a curtain? And I'm like, no, I love my nice fancy ass bathroom. I'm like, this shouldn't happen again. Like, there's no way this happens twice. Like, a few weeks ago, I was at the beach with my friend and I got stung by a bee, and then he wouldn't take it out of my hand. And I was like, don't be a little bitch. Like, help me. It's not gonna sting you when you're taking it out of my hand. No, he wouldn't help me. He also would not, even furthermore, go in the ocean with me because he thought he was gonna get stung. And I was like, bro, the odds of that happening twice are 1 in a million. Like, first of all, what in the world? Who gets stung by a bee in the ocean? Like, I was just minding my business, chilling in Mother Nature, and this bee said, nah, fuck you, bitch. I mean, I guess I do look like a pretty little flower, but like, don't sting me when I'm at my home. Anyway, my friend never came back in the ocean. Didn't help me get the stinger out. Did it all by myself. Took my damn self to the hospital. Nah, just kidding. Thanks, Dad. Thanks for always. Yeah, my dad's probably like, fuck living close to this hospital-bound child. Anyway, I survived. 20 stitches later, I think I'm chilling. I tried to count them. That's my guesstimation. So anyway, thank you for watching another why the fuck did this happen to me story time. Another I almost died but I didn't. My friend messaged me and she was like, girly, you really have angels looking out for you. And I was like, yeah, I know. Like, the world is like, let's put her so close to death, but we still need her, so we can't take her out, but we just gotta be like, ha, you might die, you might not, you might die, just kidding. Like, why does this shit happen to me? So that I can tell stories? Like, why? I don't know. I survived. I'm okay. Couldn't tell you which was worth, the fridge or the shower. I just realized also I haven't posted the fridge falling on me story time, so I'm gonna post that probably next week. Subscribe to see that video as well. Thank you for watching. I'm supposed to be in Santa Barbara like 2 hours ago. Thanks for watching.
Okay, so when the guy came over, the amazing homie who helped clean up all the glass, he was like, this looks like glass that like shouldn't shatter. And I was like, no, yeah, bro, you're right. Like, yeah, it looks like the like fake glass, you know? And everyone's like, why would they put real glass in a bathroom? The tempered safety glass in question? What the fuck is this? Delta tempered safety glass? I think not.